Beautiful morning here in Kansas. We stayed last night at this beautiful area here. Look at this. Another Harvest Host experience. There's the rig this morning. Just getting the slides closed up here shortly. Heading down to Weatherford, Texas area to another Harvest Host. This happens to be the WYLDEWOOD CELLARS Winery in just outside of Wichita, Kansas actually. There's a gazebo, there's the vineyard. Largest vineyard in Kansas, I believe is what they said. There's the Kansas Star Casino over there. We walked over there yesterday. Had some shrimp and some chicken and wasted 20 bucks. But it's a great winery. We bought a case of wine. You don't have to do that. They suggest a $30 donation, so to speak, to using their property for the evening. It's a beautiful place. WYLDEWOOD CELLARS Winery. Beautiful place. There's the actual place where they make the wine over there. And then front of the store. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. We'll get wrapped up here today and we will make our way to Texas. Front of the store. Beautiful shops inside. Good morning.
Morning.
Just taking a little picture of the inside of your place.
Oh, sure. Well, I can turn on the rest of the...
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh,
so,
okay.
And this is a wonderful Harvest Host experience.
Yeah,
So,
well, thank you. Well,
so we
lights
bought a case of wine yesterday.
Great.
And we'll spread the word about you if that's okay with you.
That's fine.
Are you the owner?
Yep.
So I met your wife yesterday.
Yep.
You don't mind? Do you mind this?
Yeah, great.
Okay. Yeah. So she was telling me you're a wine judge.
Yeah, professional wine judge, yeah.
That'd be why your wines are so good, probably.
That's one of the reasons, yeah.
Yeah.
See, it takes a talented amateur 20 years without outside help, before they're making commercial quality wines. That's just a normal learning curve.
Oh, really? Wow.
And that's why so many of our wineries are in that still learning curve. I got tutored by some of the best people out of California. I've been known those guys for over 40 years.
Oh, wow.
I'm a scientist in my own right, so I can, so I had a little leg up.
That is awesome. And then she was telling me about which I think would be a cool story to put on the channel.
Yeah.
There's a wine you're making about like an Indian tribe thing.
Yeah, it's called ETZANOA.
And she was shy. She didn't want to be put on camera yesterday. So
Yeah.
I thought, well, that's
Let me see if I can grab it out here real quick. This is one that we grow out here, but that's the bottle. It's called ETZANOA because that in the Indian language means great settlement. In the 1600s, there was a 20,000 Indian establishment or settlement between Arkansas City and Winfield, right along the Walnut River.
Oh.
So it had to be like 10 miles long and 3 miles wide. And they're basically at that time farmers, but they did have they did follow the buffalo whenever they came here because they didn't have horses. The buffalo hunts were all here from Wichita to the west. That's where the great buffalo hunts were.
Okay, yeah.
And they lived in lodges, grass thatched lodges that were 80 feet in diameter. So it was a real permanent settlement.
Oh, wow.
The Spanish conquistadors visited like 4 different times, and so they documented this very, very well. And they're just now beginning to translate those documents.
Wow.
And here about 3 years ago, they came out with the fact that there was a settlement there, and an archaeology professor at Wichita State said, well, I'm gonna go look into it, and he found it.
I'll be dang.
And so now they're trying to put money together to get a visitor center so you can come out during the summer and whatever and help excavate.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, so this can be a major tourist site, we hope, in the near future.
Well, your store is excellent, and your wines are really good.
Thank you.
We always support the Harvest Host folks, but we came in and got our 5 tastes and walked out with a case. So, so my name is Ed.
Ed, I'm John Brewer.
John Brewer, thank you for your time this morning and your place. I'm going to just take a film around like this, and then we're going to head to Peck, Kansas. So,
Well, you're in Peck, yeah.
I mean, Peck, Texas. I said Kansas, didn't I?
That's interesting.
So, yeah.